About 9 months ago, everyone was ready after Speed Weeks came and gave them hope. These guys think they have a chance to do their Sprint Cup champions dance from Gordon all the way to Derek Hope. Now Dale Jarrett's set to slumber. Mears keeps playing pick a number. Junior's out to Hendrick, and Hornish sure ain't too quick. I bet that Tony Stewart cried when he got his new Toyota ride. But they're all dreading deep inside the lap that you go by. So bye-bye, Mr. 48 guy. Wheel your Chevy past old Kevvy, put a lap on the 9. We ain't impressed, but if you win 4 or 5, maybe then we might admit you can drive. Then we might admit you can drive. For Newman, Daytona love, when old Kurt Busch gave him one more shove, 'cause the big guy told him so. California saw the weepers grow. Carl Edwards was the Monday pro, and out to Vegas for a lid, where'd it go? Well, we know that Kyle Busch is quick, though sometimes the fans think he's never mind. When Carl's engine blew, he came charging right on through, and then Jeff Burton caught a bit of luck, and old DJ finally got to race the truck, and you decided not to suck the lap that you went by. We started singing bye-bye, Mr. 48 guy. Wheel your Chevy past old Kevvy, put a lap on the 9. We ain't impressed, but if you win 4 or 5, maybe then we might admit you can drive. Then we might admit you can drive. Now for 3 weeks you were back on top. A Phoenix win 'cause you didn't stop, but then Busch had the Dega speed. Dale Jr. stole Denny's Richmond lead, but he could not make it through turn 3 thanks to Kyle. So Clint, he got the green. Oh, then Kyle escaped his pitting woes, in case he got some wins at Lowe's. Those two sure like to win. Junior at Michigan. Then as Kyle showed he could turn right, his brother had the clouds in sight, and you would soon rejoin the fight. What lap would you go by? We were singing bye-bye, Mr. 48 guy. Wheel your Chevy past old Kevvy, put a lap on the 9. We ain't impressed, but if you win 4 or 5, maybe then we might admit you can drive. Then we might admit you can drive. Willy-nilly season getting silly, and Jace, he said Tony's leaving, really. Mark's juiced up and coming back. Meanwhile, Kyle kept driving fast. At Indy Goodyears they wouldn't last, so your pit stops meant that you could not be passed. Now the triangle was Carl's to lose, while Rowdy took a roadie cruise. Chalk 2 more up for Carl. Oh, and his bump made Kyle snarl. Oh, when you had toyed with them enough, Chad finally brought your fastest stuff. You left the field right on its duff, the lap that you went by. We started singing, bye, bye, Mr. 48 guy. Wheel your Chevy past old Kevvy, put a lap on the 9. We ain't impressed, but if you win 4 or 5, maybe then we might admit you can drive. Then we might admit you can drive. Oh, Bruton brought us to his new place, a group of 12 to start the chase, and Joey tried not to spin. So come on, Kyle, be nimble, Kyle, be quick. Kyle Busch forgot how to drive a stick, and Biffle seems to just know how to win. Oh, and as I watched the final lap, the 99, the wall he slapped, it didn't work like the game. And to the front you came, and as the Smith mobile went down to Lowe, Carl ran the catastrophic Lowe. We saw Kevin Pansy toe-to-toe the lap that you went by. They were singing, bye, bye, Mr. 48 guy. Wheel your Chevy past old Kevvy, put a lap on the 9. We ain't impressed, but if you win 4 or 5, maybe then we might admit you can drive. Then we might admit you can drive. Somehow you didn't win Lowe's, and that helped old Jeff the gap to close. But you just went to Martinsville. The 99 had more in store, and he put the pedal to the floor. But your crew chief set you up to steal his thrill. The Texas slip was just a tease. You couldn't lose less you dropped your keys. And then your Phoenix cruiser, it made Homestead a snoozer. And the 3 men who all built this house, the boss, the boy, and Chad Knaus, they set a fire no one could douse. The lap that you went by. They were singing, bye, bye, Mr. 48 guy. Wheel your Chevy past old Kevvy, put a lap on the 9. We ain't impressed, but if you win 4 or 5, maybe then we might admit you can drive. Then we might admit you can drive. They were singing, bye, bye, Mr. 48 guy. Wheel your Chevy past old Kevvy, put a lap on the 9. We ain't impressed, but if you win 4 or 5, maybe then we might admit you can drive.